wanted to get on here because I am on my way to a meal prep place that I've been actually ordering from for the past 3 months now. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I've posted like pictures and things. It's basically been saving my life. I've noticed I haven't even really been sharing it because I've been like so focused on just like everything I'm doing. And I ordered now for my hubby too because we're both completely out of time to meal prep right now. Even if we tried to make time, we are just not happy with like the food we're making right now because it's just too much. So on a whim, I Google searched some food prep places that are local. They were like the first one that I found that looked like they had meals that were conscious of macros, but also it looked like there was a chef or chefs behind the place. I went to the website and I kind of briefly read the story and I saw that they had like a somewhat of a social media presence, but I wasn't really even concerned with that. So I ordered, I forgot what it's called, but it's basically like a tester. So you order like 14 meals and you get to taste test them. Can I just say I miss you guys so much? Like a lot. I was in the neighborhood, I just left an appointment. I had reached out to FoodieFit Prep because I wanted to see if I could get like some sort of, I don't know, like a discount code for you guys or something, because I really wanted to share it. And I have a couple of family members who were asking, and then they asked, you know, oh, do you get a discount? But I don't know if that's something that they do or not.
In a quarter mile, turn
I reached out and I'm on the way to meet them, and I was gonna show you guys because it's pretty cool. They are incredible, and what they stand for here in the community, and their food, because their food is delicious. And that was really the initial reason why I fell in love with them. Okay, let me find this place so I don't get lost.
Hello, I'm Andrew. I'm one of the foodies here at FoodieFit.
Looks like there's some deliveries getting ready to go out. How many meals would you say somebody normally orders? Like for a whole week? Like 2 meals a day or?
Well, we don't use any preservatives, we don't add any preservatives, so shelf life's only 4 to 5 days, so most people get 2 deliveries a week. It's usually about 10 meals at a time.
Oh, okay. I did get 2 deliveries 1 week, but then the next week they all came. So is that like a request?
Yeah, you can actually schedule your delivery day anytime online.
Schedule it. Yeah, and then if you do it before 8, you can get it the next day.
The 1 day turnaround.
Which I always make sure to do. It's a 1 day turnaround, so by the time you like decide that you want to like get the food, you don't change your mind because it'll take 7 days.
Yes, or you just come in the store and grab them. We always have them ready to go on the shelf.
See?
It's nice because everything is cooked from scratch. All the sauces, marinades, everything's from scratch. Hence, we need a 1 day turnaround. We can't just make it on the fly. Even our pastries and our pot pie are made from scratch.
Did you guys hear that pot pie? I can't get over it. So here she is making the dough for the pot pie, you guys. You guys, this is what's going into the pot pie, you guys. A lot of muscle and heart. What was your name?
Kim.
Kim. Kim's making your pot pies, guys. See, and you have a name, and I just love this place. And the location is
2185 East Monroe.
It was really easy to get to, and I'm all the way in Summerlin. It took me like 15 minutes.
Yeah, right next to the freeway, so it's pretty convenient for everybody. We're delivered too, so if you're late to leave your couch, well, they
already know about the delivery because I'm like, just leave it at my front door in the cooler. You get very spoiled with that.
Oh yeah.
Because then I'm like, you want me to pick it up? No.
It's the age of instant gratification.
They're incredible too. And then they text you and they tell you that they're on their way. I wish like FedEx would do that, or like other companies would actually.
You want to make sure food stays fresh.
Yeah.
If you think it's good, wait till you see like lasagna.
Oh, the lasagna.
Wait till you see it.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll be trying everything. Is this it? You guys. Oh my God, my dad is never ordering those pot pies from the grocery store ever again. Did you see what did you see how he just sprinkled that? Oh my goodness. That looks amazing. And you guys make this dough from scratch. Wow. And this is something new on the menu because clearly I have not seen it. I was very, very excited about it. This is delicious. So can I try this one?
Yeah, go for it.
It's all for you.
Oh wow, okay. Wait, there's peas in here too? It's a pot pie that isn't filled with tons and tons of fat.
Yeah, it actually took us about 6 months to get a good recipe down for this.
Wow.
It's something we've been down for a long time.
I see green beans, I see carrots, I see peas. This crust is amazing. What did you just baked it?
We did a little egg rush and then we baked it in the oven for about 10 minutes.
And then how do you advise to heat it up when you get it?
Just heat it on microwave. That's it.
I will say, you know how sometimes you put food in the microwave and you're like, okay, this is all of your guys' food in the microwave comes out exactly how I imagine it would taste. It's very refreshing. This is delicious. You guys, seriously, I told you I was excited, and that doesn't mean I'm never gonna cook again, but there's a possibility that I might not. I'm just saying. Let's keep looking. That's the good stuff right there.
There you go.
Oh my goodness, you guys. I don't think I've tried this one. All right, sweet, here. Just in here. Since I did make time to eat today, as I do per usual. And what is this one officially called?
Chicken pad thai.
Chicken pad thai. That's delicious.
Yeah.
You guys, did you see he like freshly grilled it? You know how like when you want like grilled vegetables and they don't actually go on the grill? This was all hand homemade. This is delicious. You guys, and you get your vegetables in. So question on these noodles. What are these noodles exactly?
It's a sweet potato and a mac and cheese noodle.
Wait, what?
Sweet potato noodle.
It's a sweet potato noodle?
Yes.
I have never heard of a sweet potato noodle. That's really...
It's straight up.
Now that's creative, guys. I'm gonna finish eating and then I'll continue with the tour. And this is Chris. Chris, you wanna say hi?
Hey, how you doing?
See, he'll be delivering your food. So now you know what he looks like.
On time.
On time.
There's a lot of things for you to try. It's our Korean bibimbap. I like to call it like a Korean Chipotle bowl. because
Is
that's
this
way-
on the menu?
Yes, it is.
Why did I not see this?
It just came on the menu yesterday.
Mix it all.
Oh, wow. Okay, what is the name of this now?
It's a Korean.
bibimbap.
Can I just say I love that you guys put these little sauces in here. So like the Tex-Mex bowl, that sauce I get so excited about.
You like
That's what gives you that flavor, yeah. The sauces are from scratch, you guys. They come with like little sauces, so every dish, it's like my dad growing up. They want you to eat it a certain way so that you can experience what the actual meal is supposed to taste like.
Yeah.
So anyways, they're like, just eat it, Shana. Okay, hold on. So you want me to, I gotta mix it, right? You wanna hold it for me?
Yes, I will.
So I just put the sauce all over and
Yep.
not many people, they just don't get it. You've gotta have fun eating your food. Otherwise you won't eat it or you'll find something else that's fun that isn't good for you. This smells delicious. I wish you guys could smell it. Ground turkey, zucchini, spinach, a little cabbage. Oh my gosh, that's really good.
Is it nice?
That's really good, and it's a very low carb, there's no rice or anything. That's the other thing, the meals are very filling, but when you know how to eat, and you eat all day, you know that you don't need a bunch of stuff. You know that in 3 hours, I'm gonna get another FoodieFit meal. It's like when you guys deliver the food the next day, the food still tastes fresh, it doesn't feel like it's like watery. And what is this, what was this sauce, because it's amazing.
It's a Korean gochujang. It's a Korean chili sauce. I make the sesame, a little bit of marine, and then mix it up. That's the sauce.
You should sell the sauce. A big jar of it. That's what you need to get into there, guys.
Right,
You
sauces.
say foodie sauces.
Yeah, and we also have the gluten-free teriyaki sauce. Have you ever tried that?
Yep.
You like it?
I love all the sauces. Anytime I open the meal up before I put it in the microwave and there's a sauce, I feel like it's like a surprise. Like I get very excited. Because you know, at home you just end up putting the same thing over your food or so this is absolutely delicious. It's turkey pot pie, you guys. Especially if you're worried about, like, I crave crust. I love bread and a whole turkey pot pie is enough calories and fat for the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
And you can eat this and still have your other 3 meals.
Yeah.
Thank you
You're very
for
welcome.
holding the camera. You want to introduce yourself? Because we never actually did that.
Hi there, I'm Alex. I am the
Everything?
co-founder and marketing person behind FoodieFit. So
He was the one that responded to me, you guys. I was just like in love with him. I was like, oh, I just want to go take a tour so I can send people over. And he responded and said I could stop by. It was delicious. And what's interesting is all 3 of these are ones that I have not ordered yet.
Yep.
You also, and I'm sure you have clients that do this, like you kind of love certain ones so that you just order like a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Like the Tex-Mex one with the quinoa was something that was clean. It kind of fit my macros for that moment. So I ordered a bunch of those. And this is another tip, you guys. So if you eat a lot of food on the go or you're in your car, if you can't eat the food cold, there's a problem. I can eat every single one of your meals cold.
Yes.
And I don't know, that says a lot about, I think, the quality of the food.
The quality and the process. That's
Yeah.
the biggest thing.
Because a lot of times, like you said, we don't have a microwave. Although, what is it? I need to see this portable microwave. You guys heard of this? A portable microwave? What the
So
heck?
it's actually a personal portable oven. So if you have an outlet, it'll have your food nice and hot at 135 in 45 minutes.
Oh my God, why have I never heard of this?
So all you need, if it's in the car, you will need an adapter
Oh, okay, yeah.
outlet. But it's just basically a hot holding pan, kind of like a buffet.
Oh, yeah.
And it just
Oh
keeps
my
it hot.
gosh.
So when you're going on the road trips, you don't need to stop at a gas station and heat up your food anymore. So
You do realize this is...
this is a life changer. Everyone's got their 6-pack bags, but they eat all their rice cold. So I don't get it.
I don't either. Which is why you try to make food that tastes good cold.
Yeah.
Like I'll grill my chicken to death just so I could eat it like jerky.
Exactly.
So basically they'll come in here and they can...
Grab and go.
A lot of people just come in and they just grab the meals, right? There you got.
Baskets over there.
So you want to kind of mimic what somebody would do?
I'm gonna grab a basket first. Everything is color coded, so yellow would be breakfast.
Okay.
Green would be our active meal, so it's a little bit higher in carbohydrates, and red will be lower in carbohydrates. So ideally what we want you to do is eat yellow for breakfast, green for lunch, red for dinner to taper off the carbs. You don't need energy to sleep.
Oh, I love the spaghetti squash one.
You have 2 different sizes, lean and bulk.
Yes, and I started getting the hubby the bulk ones because he's starving.
Yep. 4 ounces of protein for the lean, and then 6 ounces of protein for the bulk. And we're here every day, 8 to 8, so no need to hoard all the meals. I know a lot of the meal prep companies only deliver once a week, so you really have to plan ahead.
Right.
So you can either grab 1 meal, you can grab 30 meals. It's really up to you.
Oh, there's the chicken pad thai.
Yeah.
How did I not see that?
We have cold pressed juices as well. We have Brew Theory coffee, which is a locally brewed coffee here. It's actually my really good friend John. Everything's organic. It's probably one of the best tasting coffees you'll ever have. Have you had one before?
No, I don't even know if I've heard of it.
Have you ever had? Do you drink coffee?
I do drink coffee.
Which one would you like to try? So this one is lightly sweetened. This is unsweetened.
I'll do
Peppermint.
unsweetened.
Unsweetened, so you get the real taste of the coffee.
The real taste, yes. What is it called now?
The Brew Theory.
The Brew Theory.
Yeah.
And he brews it here in Vegas.
Brews it here in Vegas. It's
Ah.
an 18-hour process.
I love it.
Yep. He actually went and traveled through Africa and all those places just to study the beans and everything like that too.
All right. Oh, wow. I won't mention the other brand that makes those cold coffees.
Yeah.
This is better.
Local, right?
Not to mention, I really love these jars.
Yeah.
You know.
Packs a little bit of punch. It's a little over 200 milligrams of caffeine.
Oh,
per
wow.
bottle.
Okay, you guys know I drink coffee. I drink a cup of coffee every day at 3:30, becoming like an old lady.
Yeah.
But you know, you need that.
Routine is key, right?
My routine, yeah.
It's faster than the drive-thru.
And then can you like also order from here too? So you set up like the order so you can take them with you and then order them as
Grab
well.
and go, you can order online, order over the phone. We actually have an in-house health coach, so if you need dietary advice or just general support, it's a free resource for anybody who orders with us.
Nice. You guys, did you hear that? You don't have to be intimidated to get meals anymore. So this is what I wanted to show you. This is why I brought you in here, because I got very excited to share this, and I love that they're bringing some kind of innovative, creative, locally owned businesses. What is this? No Better Foods.
So it is dairy-free, grain-free, gluten-free, non-GMO. It's basically just made from seeds and egg whites. And
That's
these are frozen.
basically all I can eat.
These are frozen, so it has a 9-month shelf life.
Oh wow.
Yep. So we got all kinds of we got waffles, wraps. So we encourage people, if you guys want to cook at home, we do have protein by the pound. Or if you want some wraps and waffles and make your own eggs, we want to give you the flexibility to do that too. You're not handcuffed just to eating your own meals.
I have a question. Can you order these online
Yes,
too?
you can.
And deliver it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And these are the only shelf stable.
Okay.
The cookies here. it only has 4 grams of net carbs. So they use allulose, so it doesn't actually digest through your body.
And how many servings is in one?
1 cookie.
1 cookie? See guys, remember what I told you about the other cookies? Don't get foogied by the 2-serving gigantic cookie. And I know Mad Macro, I've had him on I have a radio show. You guys know I like Mad Macro. His bars are very good.
Yeah, they are good. We have the Superfood cereal. It's actually rated the top 10 snacks of 2016. It already has a spoon in there for you. So it is organic and it is vegan as well. So it's just nuts.
You mean, so I've actually gone as far as like using the lid to eat the food because you don't have a
Yep, so spoon's already in there. You either put
rosemary, thyme, sweet potato.
hot food, or you either put hot water or cold water, or hot milk, cold milk, hot almond milk.
Wow.
Almond milk. Yep, it's a good breakfast.
I love it.
For people who just don't like eggs.
You did. Sorry, I just like put you on camera automatically. You guys, he's my delivery guy. I say my, like he's only delivering to me. My personal delivery guy.
FoodieFit.
Very excited, and this coffee already got me all over the place. All right, I'm already inspired. I've got lots of ideas. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for kind of showing me around and teaching me a little bit of the foodie life. I hope that you guys will come down here and check it out, and then maybe you'll have your own personal driver. All right, bye guys. Hey guys, so I just realized that my hair is a bit of a disaster. I just got home and I'm gonna make one of the meals that I got today. They actually sent me home with one of the, was it the pad thai that I had tried? And oh my God, I look so tired. Anyways, I'm gonna make it. I'm so excited. This was delicious. The pad thai and then the bibimbap. I'm saying that wrong. The Korean dish was phenomenal, and it was just, they were just so gracious to kind of welcome me. They didn't really know who I was, and they were just really, really warm and welcome. And I don't know, I just, you know when you kind of like, you just connect with a company? I don't know if you guys feel that way, you know, I'm sure you do, like with restaurants in town, or especially when it's local. And you know, it's like if you're gonna buy things, if you're gonna give back, it's like, why not find companies you connect with? Number one reason why I started trying out First Form. I mean, there's, you know, tons of companies out there, but you know, when you find companies that, strive to help people, which is like their number one concern, and that goes for any sort of industry, then it's like, you know that, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm hungry, obviously, so I just, I put the food in the microwave for 2 minutes, and all the animals are hungry too. Samson, say hi, it's been so long, everybody missed you. Puppies are doing really, really well. They're, as you can see, getting old, but he's still acting like he's a puppy. He's 10 years old. We took him to get a visit. And then Sophie, say hi, everybody missed you. Say hi. The animals are doing really, really well. And oh, I still have my table set up from when we had the Thanksgiving at my house. So anyways, I missed you guys. I just put a little post up on Instagram to kind of ask if you guys had any questions, and I was gonna talk a little bit more about where the heck have I been and what I've been doing, and just catch up with you guys. I wish that I could like talk with you. Maybe I'll do a live, because then I can like actually talk to you guys. But I miss you guys so much. Let me know what you guys want to see. I appreciate everybody who's reached out to me and wondered where I've been. I know a lot of you guys follow my other channel, Thrifters Anonymous, so you guys know what the heck I'm doing. And some of you follow me on Instagram, so you guys have seen what I'm doing. But you guys know I am currently on this season's Store Tours on A&E. It's like hard for me to even say it because I still find it very, very, like very interesting that I am on a show where I get to go through, basically it's like my own personal thrift store that I purchased. And I do it with my best friend Edwina, which you guys know from Thrifters Anonymous, and we are having an absolute blast. We already filmed this season, so what you guys are watching now on A&E, every Wednesdays, 9 to 9:30, sometimes it's just 9:30, sometimes it's just 9. If you check the schedules, you'll see when we're on it. So far we've been on almost every single night. Please check it out. And it's been very interesting. I'll talk a little bit more about how we're dealing with all the comments on Facebook. People don't like change. They also think we're actors. They think we're not even friends. That was a funny one. My favorite to date was that we are trannies. So we're transgender. Fine by me, I don't really care. It's been very interesting. All we know is that we're just being really, really true to ourselves and having an absolute blast. It's like a dream come true. It's like the ultimate bric-a-brac knick-knack. And if you guys know, and you guys have seen my home, you know that all this stuff is mostly ending up in my home. I'm just kidding. No, we have a store. It's called Not Just Antiques. And it's off of Western here in Las Vegas. If you guys ever come to Vegas, you guys can go shopping in our store. And it's not technically our whole store. So Not Just Antiques is owned by a mother-daughter team, Renee and Jessica. They're incredible. And when I thought of a place for us to finally like buckle down, because we've been wanting to have like a spot for the longest time, they were just like the perfect spot because their place is filled with shenanigans and they're just us, you know? And so we have our spot inside there, and we brought some of our clothes, our sequin, anything that we can fit in my car really from Cali, but we're pretty strategic about the lockers we get. Like if we see 1 or 2 items that we're like, we need those 2 pieces, we'll buy the locker for that purpose because we're like, you know what? Even if nothing else is in here that we keep, at least we'll have those 2 items. So anyways, let me show you the meal because I just heated it up for 2 minutes. You guys saw it earlier fresh, but these noodles are sweet potato, he said. I cannot believe it. They're so delicious. I love there's just a mixture of veggies, and he already put sriracha on it, the fresh onion. This is just delicious. So I'm about to eat this. Hi guys! So I am vlogging right now and I cannot show you where I'm at because technically we're not supposed to say. It's almost like a behind the scenes. Truck full of junk. It's definitely a learning experience for sure. We're here!